Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Hit a whip, hit a switch, get a
Don't you see them?
bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Morning fog yet to completely lift, so we're left with overcast skies here at Oracle Park. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And he'll step off. First pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So the next to bat will be Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. In the air out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting third, the right field.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. It's mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and going back.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now the relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 to count. Has a look, now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another try at 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he struck him out. So he was... Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman, Tommy.
Now here's the pitch.
La Stella.
As he rips it on the ground to second. There is Altuve. And he's retired 1 away. Digging in next, Corey
Third
Seager.
baseman, Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Popped him up. Moncada is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Wood gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Wood has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Slow little grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to hit, Yerman Mercedes.
Designated hitter, Yerman.
First pitch of the AB now. Hard hit ball to second. Estella fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now into the box is Adam Engel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The shortstop.
Into the box, Luis Guillorme. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set the payoff pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Duggar will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Now here's the pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch on its way. Pitch popped up. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate is Lamont Wade trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Late that time for a strike. The 1-1. Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
First baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Woods ready. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Duggar's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tyler Rogers is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he lays off for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Altuve Leads off first with one away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duggar's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. 2 men on, 2 out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He's set. The 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch.
But they'll get the out at first anyway. And that rather... Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Darren Ruff.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Duggar. First delivery to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here comes the 1-2. Line towards center field. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Up next to the Giants, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Tommy La Stella. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Second at bat now, he grounded out to start the home first. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Yerman Mercedes. As this is grounded foul off to the left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now into the box, Adam Engel.
The center fielder, Adam Engel.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. This is a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Peter Fairbanks enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Peter.
Into the box now, Luis Guillorme. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Gavin Sheets will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering. No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. LaStella has it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Leading up for the Giants.
And now the first pitch.
Third baseman, Corey Seager.
And they run one in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. And that's the first down. Next to hit is Brandon Crawford. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Number 9. Brandon Belt.
Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Belt, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
He's set and the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. No one on with one down, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Now the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now that the catcher. It's Monty Rondon.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1 on its way. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be Eloy Jimenez. Singled home run in his last time up. Seared down the first baseline. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Liner in there for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruff able to track it down for the 3rd out.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Lamont Wade.
The right fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. This will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in is Darren Ruff. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Look out as his bat shatters on impact. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Altuve to his right. He has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. At the plate now is Yerman Mercedes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hitter, Yerman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed it.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Line but speared on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next, it'll be Adam Engel. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Up next for Chicago.
In now, Luis Guillorme. Now a flare out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Camilo Doval takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Number 75, Camilo.
To the plate now, Gavin Sheets, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Duggar. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now back, second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that's in there for a strike, 1-1. Sheets on second. Altuve first, 1 gone. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted down the line and left. This is going to wind up a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. As he'll take a look at ball one. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
The center fielder, Steven Duggar.
First offering on its way. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there's one down now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Tommy La Stella. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Here's Corey Seager. No hits to this point.
Corey Seager.
First delivery to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Eloy Jimenez delivered an RBI single last time up.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruff has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So next to bat will be Yohan Moncada, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Popped him up. Seager in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Yerman Mercedes. He bounced out last time up. And now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, digging for two. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Stepping in now, Adam Engel. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. Stepping up is Brandon Crawford. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hit hard but foul. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball two.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Belt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And this is low, ball two. 2-1.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is Jimenez into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Next, it'll be Lamont Wade. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Plate now, Darren Ruff, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Luis Guillorme. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now here it comes. Here's the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Up next, Gavin Sheets. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Cesar Hernandez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Now the first pitch. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Crawford shading to his right. 2 gone. Digging in will be Jose Altuve. 3 for 4 so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
And the throw to first, he's there. The inning is over. So it'll be the Giants DH, Alex Dickerson, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Moncada is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So in now for San Francisco, Steven Duggar. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and there were 2 down. So next to hit is Tommy La Stella. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Watson, an Iowa native, he offers up a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a slider. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Up next to the White Sox.
Here's the first pitch.
The catcher.
Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Bases are empty, 1 man in. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. So ground this one fouled off to the left side. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Grandal stands at first with 1 out. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run.
Wow. You want to know how strong this guy is? That was a changeup, and he drives it to straight center. Dead center out of the ballpark. He makes it look easy, doesn't he?
Into the box, Yohan Moncada. And he puts it on the ground to second. There is La Stella, and there's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Yerman Mercedes. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Grounded down the third baseline. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. In now, Adam Engel. And there's a swing and a miss and an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Dominic Leone comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Dominic.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
the bat.
At the plate, Luis Guillorme. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Duggar gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
Third baseman, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Altuve calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon.
Here's
Crawford.
the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Standing in now, Brandon Belt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Crawford leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Brandon Belt goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. And that's it.